Hey, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to the Frugal Game Loft Collection project. This week I went to a whole bunch of new places, thrift stores, pawn shops, other stores you can sell electronics to. But one of the big ones was I went to the grand opening of Retro Games Plus Long Beach. I would love to use the audio that I captured in store, but there's a lot of copyright music and it was honestly really loud. And my mic setup just isn't ready for that. But yeah, I was honestly blown away at the number of games that they had, like CIB NES, Legos, Pokemon, big box PC games, and of course, the Wii U stuff as well. They had a huge selection of 3DO CIB, which honestly, I hardly see 3DO anywhere, so it was really cool to see. I mean, if I was a rich man, I'd pick up 3DO and buy a whole bunch of 3DO games as well. But I did end up going to the PSP area, of course. I found a copy of Death Jr. It's honestly a game that I've been looking for a very long time. It's one of the games that I wanted as a kid, but I could never get. So I was very interested in that. Unfortunately, it's a retail brick and mortar store. We're not going to be finding any crazy frugal deals here. So, the prices are set at market value. We did end up finding a copy of Silent Hill 4: The Room. We had seen it in some episodes on their YouTube channel in the past, so we had a pretty good feeling that it would be there. I actually have this 20% off coupon that I've been saving to try and pick it up. After he handed it to us, he let us know that it was actually not CIB and that the game was missing the manual. And unfortunately, for a big ticket item like that, I'm not going to go buy a manual separately. It's going to be way too expensive. But it was really cool to go out and check out the store and see the inventory and just see the amount of support from people. There was honestly so many people there. And we showed up like 4 hours late. It was still super loud. We have a newborn, so we didn't want to stand in line all day and have it be too crazy. But it was fun. I did end up picking up the Death Jr. I'm not going to count it as part of the Frugal Game Loft collection. I wanted to support in my, the little way that I could. But yeah, it was an awesome experience, and I'm glad I was able to go check that out. Back in the loft for some quick eBay sales, I sold this Gran Turismo for the PSP for $24, and I'll be able to take home $19. I also sold this bundle of Final Fantasy X and X2 for $12, and I'll be able to take home $8. That's a total of $27 back into the game fund. I also did my first mod work for the Frugal Game Fund this week. A buddy of mine needed a Neo BIOS Mastit installed in his MB1B Neo Geo, but if you want to check out the video, it's up top. You can click there, but that's $50 more in the game fund. My first thrift store was a trip to Savers. The display case, unfortunately, was pretty empty. The only cool thing was this He-Man. It's actually worth a lot of money. The game section was dead. I checked the Blu-rays, I checked the HD DVDs. Honestly, there just wasn't much this trip, but hopefully at the next one there will be. Savers number 2.
Ooh, bags of Legos. Lots and lots of $30. What the fuck? There's some of these like March Madness ones that people might actually be interested in.
Oh my god, this is like a core memory unlocked right here.
Once Upon a Forest?
Yeah. We
Okay.
had Gus.
I don't know. I've never watched that one. We will watch it together. Still looking for a Goofy movie. I hated this movie, but...
Oh, Indiana Jones. Why did you hate it?
I don't know. There's just something about it
Okay.
that I loved it, but hated it at the same time. Oh, it's even got the battery pack on it. It's actually not a bad. It's $10 though. Now we got the coupon, right? It's like 30% off, but we got to spend a lot. I know.
I would say get it.
It's GameStop refurbished. What does that mean?
Every service always get back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we could get 30% off on it.
you could. And it could be worth getting it from the other. To be honest with you.
Okay.
check it. It's up. Ew, that looks gross in there.
Yeah, it's gross for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be worth it. I got that controller, and I got.
You have the games.
I remember we got the power cord and the.
It's literally like you made this happen.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna hang on to this controller in case I
Yeah, in case I find a PS2, yeah. Sweet PS2 find. It turns on, it opens. Like, what else can I ask for, really?
How about reading this?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's get a DVD because I can hear it. Okay, I felt it spin up.
Slow? Or...
Fairly quick, actually.
Oh? Will
Yeah,
this
that was-
actually just be our PlayStation?
We'll
You
see.
Give them a shitty?
You still gotta check gold discs.
My first pawn shop this series. Pawn shops always sketch me out. There's always that weird security system you gotta get buzzed in. But yeah, there wasn't much. There's as far as games go, there's a lot of like instruments, cameras, stuff like that. But the game section was severely lacking. If you're looking for shoes or gold, though, that pawn was really good. The next stop, I went to a new thrift store I've never been to before. It was an AmVets thrift store. They had some games, nothing too crazy. It's definitely been picked through already. Each game was $10, so definitely not worth it. There was a PS4 Pro in the display case, but they were asking $120 for it. And lastly, there's a 4-in, 1-out component switcher. I didn't need it, and my buddy also didn't want it, so I passed.
Hey, what's going on? Just checking out your games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything with that.
6 for 20. Oh, is that any game 6 for 20?
Yeah, any of those are in there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Where do you guys even get this stuff? Do people just drop it off?
Yeah, people come in and tell us, well, it's kind of like a pawn shop, but not really.
Gotcha. Okay.
What games do we have here?
Should be 12. Should be 12. And then actually, I had a question. How much are you guys doing on the Xbox Halo Edition?
Once you're around the 400s.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just thought I'd ask. You never know, man. Maybe it was like $100. So.
Collectors, man.
I've been on a PSP binge lately, so.
Oh, okay. Is it going store to store?
Yeah, store to store, Facebook Marketplace, finding all this stuff, so.
All right, so that comes up to a total of 44.18.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking sick score. Hey, what's going on, boys? So I'm here testing out the PS2 that I just picked up from Savers. The biggest thing that I need to test is what discs that it can read. So these are the 4 games that I always use. It's Aladdin, Jak and Daxter, Time Crisis, and God of War. I check to see how long it takes for each disc to be read. First up, we got the Aladdin PS1 disc. Oh man, that's super quick, dude. Under 10 seconds for a disc read is really good. Time Crisis 2, blue disc. $11 seconds, hell yeah, that's awesome. Next we got Jak and Daxter, just regular old single layer DVD. Almost 12 seconds, that's super good. God of War, gold multi-layer disc. This is usually the hardest one, so. 18 seconds, man. So yeah, this PlayStation 2 is in really good condition. But yeah, these 4 games, they're the perfect way to hit every type of disc. Let me know if I missed any discs. I don't know if there's other ones that I might have missed, but yeah, so But yeah, that's how I test PS2s. Peace. Hey, what's going on, boys, and welcome back to the Game Loft. I got some pretty sick finds this week, so I'll just go through them. But pretty cool to go hit up Retro Games Plus. Awesome time there. Pretty busy. Probably too busy for the baby. Unfortunately, the Silent Hill 4 wasn't CIB. I would have bought it. I've been saving that coupon forever, but I digress. Anyway, to the pickups. Savers. Hardly ever do I find a PS2 for a decent price from Savers. Usually they're like over $100. I know this one didn't have hookups, but I have plenty of spare hookups, and like power cords are $1. So like, who cares? I did test this and it reads all discs faster than any of my PS2s. So I think this, even though it's a GameStop refurbished one, I think this is actually a pretty good condition. It smells like shit though, so I have to clean it. So maybe I'll make a video cleaning this bad boy one week. I paid $50 for it after the discount that I get, the 30% off. So really good price, $50 for a PS2 that reads everything and is working fantastic. Awesome deal. And I can bundle this with, some of my PS1 games and PS2 games I haven't sold. And that controller that I found a few weeks ago, I can bundle that all together. Maybe get like $120 for it. So yeah, I'll try to sell that on Facebook Marketplace to avoid fees. First up, Smash Bros for the Wii U. I mean, it's a $6 game, but I got it for $3 and it's a Smash game. Next up we got all the PSP games. I saw those PSP games and I was like straight to it. We got Need for Speed 510. I think I already have this loose, so it's great to have it with the case and manual now. Okay, this one's a good one for me at least. This is one of the 3 games that I had growing up. So I had Untold Legends, Need for Speed Rivals, and then Rengoku. So amazing handheld ARPG. I think it's actually pretty solid for a handheld game. I don't think it's worth very much, like $6 or something like that. But for me, this is pure nostalgia. So I'm definitely gonna play this. And then we got everyone's favorite Battlefield game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Runs fairly well on the PSP when it's modded and overclocked. Glad to have that one in the collection. Splinter Cell Essentials. It's a Splinter Cell game. I've never played it. Next up we got Army of Two. It's a shooter. I'm likely gonna keep it. Looks like third-person shooter as well. It's not worth too much. I think it's worth like $10, $12, something like that. Next we got one of many games, one of many SOCOM games on the PSP. Probably won't be able to sell it, so it'll go into the collection. Next we got, okay, this is a big one for me. This is Twisted Metal Head On. I think this one's worth like $18 or something like that. I don't have any Twisted Metal games for the PS1, so this is definitely gonna fill that void for at least now. I am working on getting them, but man, dude, the prices have gone so high on those. So glad I was able to get this one. Hopefully it'll scratch that Twisted Metal itch. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. It's like got extra content, or extra gameplay elements that are unique to the PSP game. I've heard it's a fairly decent game. It's worth maybe like $11 or so. Nothing crazy, but glad to have it. The older Star Wars games, pretty sick. So Sega game, Iron Man, $3, can't complain. This one actually holds value. It's like $15. Cool little pickup. Oh, and then this is one of 2 of the major reasons I was super stoked after everything was said and done. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. I'm horrible at fighting games, I've said it before, but I do like the Alpha series. There's the weird gimmicks where you can like grab people in the air and do throws. I think it's awesome. It's a lot more friendly to my button mashing nature. So, maybe it's a little too easy. Maybe that's why I like it. But no, sick game. I think it's worth like $25 or something like that. And I got it for $3, dude. Originally, it was supposed to be Metal Gear Rising, but I got home and I tested the game and it didn't run. I checked the disc and there was disc rot all over it. The case was water damaged, and that should have been my first sign to not pick it up. But it's a game that I've been, wanting. It's a Metal Gear game, so I had to pick it up. But I got this instead, and it's NFL Street Volume 3. I had originally passed this one up because it was a sports game. And it turns out this game is actually worth like almost $30. So kind of actually happy that Metal Gear Rising wasn't working. $3, almost $30 game, sick pickup. And then I'm gonna show it. It's not counting towards my collection because I was gonna buy something there no matter what. And originally I was gonna get the Silent Hill 4, but to show my little bit of support to Retro Games Plus, I bought Death Jr. So a game that I wanted as a kid. I always thought it looked really, really cool, but now I have it. So yeah, I bought it. It was retail price, the same price as price charting and all that stuff, but super glad to have this pickup. Well, that's going to conclude all the games that I got this week. I think the total that I spent was what? $104. The controller, the PS2 for $60 from Savers, and then all of the games from PayMore was $44. So yeah, $104. I think I have $3 left in the game fund. So need to get that PS2 sold as soon as possible. Hopefully it's like a real quick sale. But yeah, PayMore really came through. I was a little bit disappointed earlier in this week when I went to the new thrift store Ambets, the pawn shop, and then also my trip to Savers, like multiple trips to Savers, where there was just nothing. I'm glad I watch other YouTubers who do the same exact thing where they go out and look for games. I think it's like RCJ Media or something. I saw him go to a PayMore in one of his videos. So, now I'm gonna add that one to the list of I should go weekly or every other week. There's more PayMores in my area, so definitely gonna go hit up some more when I get a chance. So, well, that's gonna be it for this week's video. I spent like $104 and it's like $270. Goyangi. Oh, nah. I spent $104 this week, and I think the total value is somewhere around $270, $280. So almost a triple up, which is, that's perfect for me. So, oh my God. My cat, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm done filming, guys. That's going to call it for this week. Like, subscribe, comment if you care to. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.